Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I wanted to talk about how you can score luxury services for next to nothing or for such a big discount that I almost consider it next to nothing. Are you ready? Grab a pen and paper and I'm gonna go ahead and share with you my tips on how to score things like in-home massages, hair services, and advice for literally next to nothing. So let's go ahead and start with number one, which are in-home massages where the masseuses come to you. If you guys haven't heard of Zeel, and that's spelled Z-E-E-L, or Soothe, S-O-O-T-H-E, go to their websites, or actually you can actually download their app today. Go ahead and download the app. I didn't include the link below, but I did include my code for you to use. You download their app and you schedule your first massage. Both of these sites are pretty competitive. I use Soothe more often, and with Soothe, their massages range anywhere from 60 minutes to 120 minutes, and their rates start at $99 to $169. What they do tell you is that they love referrals, and they incentivize you to give referrals as well as tell friends to use your code. When you sign up as a member, Soothe will issue you a code that you can distribute to your friends. You can distribute it on Facebook, social media, Yelp. So the hint is that I received a massage from Soothe, I received my code, and I got $30 off my first massage by using someone else's promotional code. Now that I have established myself as a client of Soothe, I wrote a true and honest review on Yelp of my experiences with them. And I actually had booked 2 massages the day I signed up with Soothe. I booked one for my husband and one for myself. After the massage, I thought, this is great. They come to you, they're professionals, they come with their tables, their music, their oils, and they discuss with you exactly what areas trouble you the most. If it's your neck, your shoulders, if it's your back, they review everything with you in person, and then they get started. And they do arrive on time, as well as everything that a masseuse needs, they bring with them. You just have to make sure you clear out some space for them to work. And I believe it's a 6-foot by 12-foot space. Once you get your massage, I reviewed them almost immediately. I went onto Yelp, wrote the review, and I gave my promotional code in the review. I said, look guys, if you guys want to try out Soothe, here's 30 bucks off. Use this code and let me know what you think. And for about a year, I didn't use Soothe again. Just life got too busy. I traveled and I would go to other massage places. I kept getting this email from Soothe saying, you need to use your credits because, you need to use your credits. And I just thought, okay, well, all right, I get $30 or $60 in credits, not enough to move me to do anything like schedule a massage. When I checked my account, I had over $2,200 in massage credits. Yes. I was flabbergasted. I was shocked. I texted my husband, oh my God, we have $2,200 in massage credits. How the F did this happen? Well, apparently, because of my review on Yelp, many other people actually use that code to get their own in-home massage. And I do have a small Yelp presence. I'm not somebody who Yelps every single experience that I go through, from like ordering a burger at McDonald's to eating at a 5-star restaurant. I just don't do that. I'm making more of an effort because I do support small businesses. I'm a small business owner myself. So if I have a really good experience, I will Yelp it. If it's a mediocre experience, I will Yelp it. If it's a really bad experience, which I've had a number of times, I will also Yelp it as well. And I'm always very honest with my reviews. I'm not a troll. I don't put something bad on purpose to hurt a business owner, but I do give them a true review of either, hey, you need to improve your customer service. I called you, 10 times and no one returned my phone call. I think that's a little unprofessional if you are a service-based business or someone who wants more customers. So that's tip number one. You can actually earn a lot of massage credits because what sooo does is that they give you $30 off your massage, and then they give your person who used your code $30 off. So essentially, if 10 people use your code, you now have $300 in credits. And update your reviews based on every time you get a massage. Update that review. You are going to earn credits. And now I think I'm back up to about, I want to say about $1,600 in credits. And I've gifted my massages. I have used it for a girlfriend's getaway when there's 5 of us out. I order all of us massage, like, hey girls, we're all getting a 1-hour massage, let's have some fun. So it is worth it to spend the time to go ahead and Yelp your review, insert your promotional code in there that's tied to you specifically, and make sure that if you refer anybody to use sooo, have them use your code. So Facebook, Yelp, Retail Me Not, all these different coupon sites. It's a great way to earn credits towards massages and get that luxury service. So then essentially I've saved $2,000 in massages, so now I can actually go buy a $2,000 handbag, right? That's a win-win for everybody. Now, on to the second tip, hair care. I was due to get a haircut today, or actually hair treatment, but the stylist called out sick. And that happens with this service. But I'm going to share with you how I get free blowouts, haircuts at a really big discount, as well as color service for a huge discount as well. So, salonapprentice.com. Yes, salonapprentice.com is usually in major cities, and here's how it works. The stylists, and these are not people who are in beauty school. I would not trust a person in beauty school with my hair quite yet. But these are stylists who either have graduated and are currently working in a salon to refine their technique, or maybe they have moved to another city. They may have been based in Miami and now they're in LA, or maybe they were in New York and they've moved to Miami. And here's how it works. So these new stylists are looking for guinea pigs, volunteers, or the glamorous name of model, right? So they are actively seeking models to perform certain types of hair services. Now, most people are really loyal to their stylist. I used to have a stylist I used a lot, but I moved quite a distance away from her. And so I've sort of kind of randomly gone to different stylists trying to find the right one who understood my hair color and texture, as well as had the creativity to give me kind of like a new style or new look that fits my face shape, my skin coloring. So I heard about salonapprentice.com. I went on. You sign up as a volunteer, or they might call it signing up as a model. You sign up as a model and you look at the postings for what these stylists are looking to do. And again, these are experienced stylists. Some of them have been cutting hair for 3 years. Some of them have been cutting hair for 2 years or coloring. Some are just out of beauty school and have their license but are auditioning for a salon and are looking for a volunteer. So you select your city, and it is in a lot of major cities, and you can actually see who is looking for what. They'll say that they're looking for someone to do a free blowout on, right? Who doesn't want a free blowout? I found someone who would cut my hair for $35, and in the past I've paid up to $90 or $100 for a haircut. I have found people who have colored my hair. Currently, I have what's called the lived-in highlights, and this was actually done at the world-famous Ramirez Tram Salon in Beverly Hills. My highlights were $45, and it's looking a little bit off right now because I'm due for another refresh tomorrow. And to clarify how it works is that because they are looking for volunteers, they will list their days and times that they're available to do this. So you do have to sacrifice a little bit on your end as far as being very accommodating, being very open, as well as making sure that you are, that you fit into their schedule, because they're only doing, you know, modeling days or volunteer days on certain days and times. Many times these stylists are supervised by someone who is a senior stylist at the salon to make sure that the person is doing your hair correctly. So, and typically I've noticed that these services are usually only offered at the high-end salons. And so I've seen places, and if you live in the West Side or LA, I've seen it offered at places like the Sally Hershberger salon, really world famous, Vidal Sassoon. Mine was done at Ramirez Tran, the DryBar for blowouts. LuxeLab in Santa Monica frequently is on there looking for volunteers. Because you're a volunteer, you're going to pay a very discounted rate. On average, I've seen blowouts be free, $0. Haircuts range anywhere from free to $35, and coloring can be anywhere from about $45 to $75. And I consider that a discount because I've paid up to $150 to color my hair before. So, and that kind of gives you an indicator of how much things will cost. So on average, I'll pay about $60 or $70 for a hair service, cut and color. I think that's pretty fabulous. And one tip is that be generous with your tip with these stylists. They work really hard. They're learning. Tip them as if you're paying for a full service at full price. You're still treated like a regular client. They're not going to give you bad service or bad treatments or use less quality products or less quality scissors. They're going to use the very best at that salon. Check Salon Apprentice to see if they're servicing your city. And sometimes making the drive is worth it because you get the discount, and maybe you can spend the day shopping with the savings from the service that you got. And the last luxury service I actually receive, I consider it luxury, is I have business mentors that don't charge me anything for their time. Yes, probably a lot of you are like, I don't need a mentor. Why do I need this? I don't need advice. Well, as a business owner, I need people who have more experience. Definitely, I want someone smarter than me. I don't want to be the smartest person on everything. On some things, maybe, but not on everything. So I find mentors who are able to help me with certain things like operations in my business, financial advice, marketing advice, sales advice, HR. And if you check your local SBA, they will have a team of what they call SCORE, which stands for Service Corps of Retired Executives. Their advice is free, and very often they will have workshops that you can attend. Each state and city has their own kind of method of booking appointments with their mentors. If you're based in Orange County or in LA, I believe you can go ahead and schedule an appointment. And they will usually select a mentor for you, I believe, or you actually can select a mentor based on the field of advice you're looking for. You schedule an appointment with them, you show up at their office. Sometimes I'll actually prefer to meet at a local Starbucks just because these are retired executives and they don't want to go in the office anymore. But they do get so much pleasure and joy out of helping you. So sometimes buying them a cup of coffee and meeting at a local Starbucks really helps them spend more time with you. And I have received so many hours of free service. I have my own free advisory board that charges me nothing for helping me in my business. I do want you to make sure that you keep an open mind with their advice. I really don't like it when people tell me what to do because I'm sort of type A. I have my own business, I'm in charge, so I spend 95% of my day telling people what to do and executing on my vision and my strategy. These guys have, you know, 20, 30, 40 years of business advice and can help you at no cost. They also offer free workshops too for you to attend. So if you're looking to go into business or you are a business owner and are struggling with certain things to make happen, definitely look to SCORE and the SBA for their mentors. I was given that advice a few years ago when I started my business. I wanted to throw in the towel. but there was no one to pick up that towel after I threw it. I was miserable, I was upset, I had cried a number of times, and one of my friends just said to me, you need a mentor. You can't come talk to me about this anymore because I can't help you, but you really need a mentor to get you through these rough spots. And I listened to his advice, and now I think I have worked with at least 15 different mentors. And now I currently pay for a business coach. I still use my business mentors all the time for different purposes, and in fact I'm due to meet with my mentor. He actually sits on the board of the Franchise Association, and so I am very blessed and lucky to have these wonderful people who are here to be my cheerleaders when sometimes your friends, they sort of want you to succeed sometimes, but they sometimes don't because of jealousy or envy, and they may not be the right people to give you the advice you need to take your business to the next level. So that's the last bit of the series of the 3 tips how to score luxury services for free or next to free. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're having a wonderful day or wonderful evening, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.